The secret of self motivation and inspiration, and something that will consistently help you to build the inner resolve and the strong stone in you who can fight ferociously to any and every kind of world. And this is very simple thing, very laughable, and especially if you are in a high demanding job like a sales job or marketing job or high pressure oriented job, this one simple thing that you step in a part of routine is going to drastically change you and every aspect of life. I had depression phases, and I've been blessed by God to have many backstrappings in businesses and leading many a times to level of starvations. And I fought back. I'm more grateful to God for giving me the inner resolve and the strength to fight back. Then, and of course, the lessons that it have taught me. But this was the single thing that helped me, and now I do it very religiously as the first thing as soon as I wake up in the morning and the last thing in the night. This is one simple thing that I have adopted as a habit and religiously, consistently, committedly, sincerely, whether I like it or not, whether I am in a dull phase or depressive phase or whether I am in a good mood. This is one simple thing that I have adopted, and this one thing, if you sincerely do it consistently for over 6 months or 1 year, I assure you will drastically change your life and will impact you more than most things in life. And this doesn't cost us any single thing. It hardly costs 2 3 5 minutes of yours. The first thing in the morning, the last thing in the night, or whenever you feel depressed. This one thing is accept life as it is and be grateful for the half glass full part of life. There are people who are in worse shape than you are. There are people who are in the worst problems. So I'm not saying that you should stop fighting for it, but you will start fighting for a better life only when you accept your current scenario and the positiveness in the current scenario, the good part in the current scenario, the half glass full part of the life that you currently have. Then only you can work out towards comparatively more fuller, comparatively 50% full, 60% full, 75% full, 80% full, eventually leading to 90% full part of life. In my vocabulary, there is no such thing like 100% full part of life, because it's only relatively. Today you might feel that you are the most happiest and the best person of life. You might made $1 million or something like that, but someday ahead in the journey, when you will find someone who's richer than you are, and you will say that, okay, my God, it's just oh my God, probably he's richer than me. So it's the point is, it's always relative. So being in the moment, first be grateful for what you already have. Be grateful for the half glass full part of life. Life is a package deal. No one gets everything in life. It's always relatively from which perspective you take. And the way to get a more fulfilled, more happier, more richer life is start being grateful for the half glass full part of life. The way I do is pretty simple. If you are completely new to this, the very first thing that you need to do is start making a list of 10, 15 bullet point things that you are grateful for it today. Every night I close my day, whether it's a good day or a bad day, whether I made money or not made money, or I'm still grateful for the half glass full part of life. I somehow or other find out things that I'm blessed of. I start counting my blessings. I start counting things which makes me, which have been really good part of the life, and I assume my responsibility towards my life. To be successful or rich or happy is my responsibility. It's not God's responsibility. It's my responsibility. So I, and the way I choose it to be is by starting counting the half glass full life, starting to understand that life is a package deal, and being happier for count by counting the blessings, and then eventually start working on to get more than half part of life. So if you already have a 50% full part of life, then 55% is the next target, 60% is more fulfilling target, and things like that, and start working for it rather than expecting God or miracle to happen. Expecting something good and pleasant coming in your way, yes, you should go ahead for it, but you have to work for it. And the work starts by first taking assuming your responsibility towards it and being grateful for the good part in the package deal named life. Thank you. If nothing, it builds sufficient amount of self-confidence and happiness and a positive feel that any person will like to. Just recall whom will you, if putting all the circumstances same, a coworker or a friend of yours who is happy about life, or a person whom you are buying a grocery or milk is happy dealing with you, is happy about himself about life, whom would you like to deal with it? Someone who's already happy about life, or someone who's completely negative about life? So if nothing, if you start counting the blessings that you already have as on now, this will help you to add more work more positively, more confident about it, and comparatively give you more satisfactory feeling so as to work for more positively towards fighting the next very day. And it also gives you other person a strong positive vibe, which I found it automatically comes because everyone have his own gut feel, and at the gut level everyone understands everything. So again, the mantra is pretty simple. It's your life. Take control, accept your own responsibilities, and start where it hit most by counting your blessings, the positive part about the half class full part about the entire package named life. Thank you.